by showing two kind of language words all together. I think it will be useful for all of you. Um, this class is an introduction level class to financial engineering and computation. So I will concentrate on many fundamental issues on finance that is related to computation, such as the evaluation of the present value of cash flows. Um, do everyone here about still remember the net present values? It is issues about the present value of cash flows. When it comes to time values of cash flows, interest rates plays important roles and are needed to be introduced. For example, there are several types of interest rate implied by different financial products that are widely traded in the financial markets, like treasury rates implied by treasury bonds. And do everyone knows treasury bonds? Treasury bonds. There are
债券吗？
yes, yes. It is a special bonds, not a generally defined bonds. It is a bonds issued by U.S. government. So we call it treasury bonds. Okay, 政府债. Okay, 美国政府公债. Okay. And another example is the LIBOR rate, the London Interbank Overnight Interest Rate. And you can get it from quotation directly. Okay. Um, with a given type of interest rate, says treasury rate, different discountings or compounding frequency generate different time values. For example, the interest rate on your deposit is assumed to be 10% per year if you save $100 in a bank. So if the interest on your deposit is counted once per year, then you would get $110 1 year later. Okay. And if the interest is counted twice per year, that means the interest rates on your deposit is counted once per 6 months. So your deposit will first increase to $105 6 months later. And as a baseline, you will earn another 5% interest on the $105. The interest on the first 6 months interest, the $5, is the compounding interest. Okay, therefore 10% per year, but the interest is counted twice. The realized interest rate is 10.25%. That is what I mentioned, same interest rate, but different time values of monies. Until now, can everyone catch my point? 我英文这样讲，速度 O 不 OK？可以吗？
可以。
可以哈。OK，好，那我之后就会用这样的速度去介绍我所有的内容跟课程哈。OK， then I continues my lectures. Okay, and on the other hand, the same interest rate but in different forms are presented for different purposes. For example, one form of a given interest rate is used to feature the profitability of investing in a financial product, such as a corporate bonds and other fixed income securities. Assume that the returns of investing in a corporate bond is 5% per year. It approximately means that if you spend $100 on a 2-year bond, the bond issuer will pay you $5 at the end of the first year and pay you another $5 plus the principal $100 at the end of the second years. On the other hand, another form of a given interest rate is used to discount future cash flows. That is, it is for evaluation purpose. For examples, here is a 2-year bond with face value $100. The bond will pay you $5 at the end of the first year and pay you another $5 plus the face value is $100 at the end of the second year. So now, what's the acceptable price for these bonds if you use 5% per year as the rate to discount these cash flows appear in the future? That is, how much you think it is acceptable for you to pay for this bond. If the discount rate is 5%, maybe $100 is an acceptable price for you now. But what if the discount rate increases from 5% to 10%? That is, you can earn 10% per year on your bank deposit. Are you still willing to pay $100 to buy the 2-year bonds that pays you $5 per year? I think the answer is obviously no. So in sum, when it comes to interest rate as a discount rate, it is for evaluation purposes. So following these topics, we know that the change of interest rates may greatly influence the present value of future cash flows. So it will be closely related to the present value of the security you hold, or it will be closely related to how much you need to pay for your home loans in the next months. So we need to mention interest rate risk and the fundamental idea to hedge the interest rate risk, or we say to avoid the interest rate risk. Okay, and this will be the last part of this class in this semesters. Okay, so I will show you the course tentative syllabus here. Can everyone see my my share, my screen share?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. This is a tentative course, syllabus. But most importantly, uh, most importantly, this class will have one term exams, and my grading policy contains attendance and homework. Okay, if you indeed attend all of my classes and do hand in all of the homework I assigned, both of the in class and the out of class ones, it is very difficult for you to flunk this course. Okay, and my office is in Technology Building 433, and my office hour is on Tuesday mornings. About the information I just provided, can you have any? Can everyone have any questions about this? No. Okay. I think everyone can catch me. Okay, can understand what I say, mm, what I just say. Okay. Okay. Before I formally start my class, I would like to introduce myself. Uh, Sorry. Who am I? Who am I? I think I believe somebody here is have already known me, but somebody not. So uh, I want to formally introduce myself through this slide. Okay. Um, my name is Liang Zhilius, and everyone likes to call me A Liang. Okay. I come from Dajia, uh, one of the townships in Taichung. Is everyone here is come from Taichung? Okay. If yes, you can just say plus ones in the chat box. In my hometowns, we have it is a home it is a township in Taichung. Here's and in my hometowns we have uh Shan. Okay, the Tietzhan Mountains. That means mountains like anvils. 铁砧打铁的哈 Okay, and we have a taros as a material for making taro crisp. And Dajia is also a hometown for John bicycles, and it is one of the famous bicycle brands in the world. In addition, in addition to the Terra Crisp, we also have crispy butter cake, and we have Zhenlan temples. It is a Mazu temples, okay, well-known Mazu temples in Taiwan. Okay, okay. Actually, I'm crazy about manga, or we say comics or cartoons. Okay, and I especially love the rules of teachers like Kakashi, and Kai. Okay, Kai. Okay. Do everyone here know the two rules in Naruto? Okay. And inspired by the cartoons and adapted Japanese drama GTO, I'm determined to be a teacher like Onizuka. Okay. And since I'm relatively better at English learning course, so I was determined to be an English teacher in a junior or senior high schools. Okay. Nourishing these dreams like this to be a GTA. A means Aliang. Okay. I attended to join college entrance exams, and finally I uh, though my score did allows me to get the permission to enter the Department of English in Normal University, 师范大学. I was instead assigned to the departments of Information and Finance Management in National Jiao Tong University. And the department is just built, and I was the first year student. Okay. The Department of Information and Finance Management in Jiao Tong University is built in 2004, and it was that years I attend the joint college entrance exams. So I was the first year students of the department. Okay. Okay. And they are my classmates. We have 30 members. 12 of them are boys, and are males, and 18 of the members are females. Okay. Okay. Since my life does not proceed as what I expected, so most of the time of my first 3 years in NCTU, National Jiao Tong University, I muddled through my days. I muddled through my days. Okay. I was addicted to manga and shift my dream from being a teacher to being a Naruto casting Rasengan to avenge Jiraiya on Pans. Do everyone knows this rules? Okay. Jiraiya is Naruto-gun's teachers. Okay. But actually, my first choice at that time is to be my first choice. My first choice at that times is to be a Gundam pilot. Okay. Do everyone knows Gundams? I will show you. Okay. This is Gundam. I'm dreamed to be a Gundam pilot at that times. Okay. Gundam pilot. Okay. And until I was told how to implement this complex formula by codings. Uh, you know, coding is just like flying a Gundam. Why I say that? Coding is just like drive a Gundams. Why I say that? See, I will show you why I say that. I will show you the reasons why I say that. You know, just like a coding, right? Coding is just like driving a Gundam, right?
CPG を再設定なら記事必須の分子イオンポンプに制御モジュール直結ニューラルリンケージネットワーク再構築メタ運動やパラメータ更新フィードフォワード制御再起動伝達関数これより偏差修正運動ルーチン接続システムオンラインブートストラップ起動何なんだあいつ
Okay, that is what I say. Coding is just like driving Gundams. Then I proceed my story. Okay. Sorry. Uh, okay. So because of that, I say coding is just like flying a Gundams. So because of that, I was determined to be an engineers, be a financial engineers. Uh, but to be a proficient engineer is not an easy job. You know, you need a lot of practice, a lot of practice. Okay, and most importantly, you must deliver what you promise for your boss. What you promise for your boss. I means your advisor professor. You need to fix some problems for him, even though you don't know whether or not you are qualified. But you need to be qualified. You know, you need to be qualified.
はいお主は穴を塞ぐことができるか
それ
どうでしょうか。今の自分に分かることなんてここにいるみんなとそう変わりがありません。なので自分はここでできるにしろできないにしろ無責任に答えるわけには。
ああ、そうじゃの。すまんかった。質問を間違えてしもうたわ。お主はやるのかやらんのか、どっちだ。
やります。やります。穴を塞げるかどうかは分かりません。やります。
You know, you need to be qualified, okay? And my my research interest includes numerical methods for finance, capital structure analysis, and credit risk. And my doctoral dissertation is about extending tree structure and its application in contingent claims pricings and empirical phenomena analysis. Well, I don't think you can totally understand what I just say, but here, tree structure is a kind of numerical methods for derivative pricings. Derivative pricings. You can just imagine that during my life for a doctoral degree, I spent most of my time planting trees like this, planting trees. So National Taipei University of Technology is always one of my favorite university in Taiwan. Okay. So in my life for doctoral degrees, okay, I developed a new numerical method called a forest. It is an extension from a well-known tree method. By properly arranging several trees, I make them cooperate as a forest. These structures can solve the problems in which the closed form solutions is still unavailable since 1983. Okay, so um, after raising forest, I got I, I got the PhD degrees. I got the PhD degrees. I think do everyone here is about understand or have already learned about tree methods? Maybe not, but after this class, I will told you what is the tree methods. Okay, it is a popular methods for pricing American style options. Okay, okay, okay. So after raising forests, I got the PhD degree, and I have an opportunity to be a teacher, though I'm not an English teacher. I hope to be a GTA for everyone in this class. And today's class is the first week class in this semester, so class will be dismissed 1 minute later. And you can go home and make your decisions on whether or not to participate in this course. If your answer is no, you can just drop this course. If your answer is yes, come next week. Copious course materials have been uploaded to the iCampus. If you enter to the go to the iCampus, okay, you will see a lot of materials have already uploaded to the to upload here, have already uploaded here. So you can download the materials and see and make your decision on whether or not you want to participate in the class in the class. And course assignment will start next week. So we have course assignments next week. So may you have a good week. See you next week. Okay, the class will dismiss. Everyone can go homes or just leave the meetings. Or you have some questions, you can ask me through the meetings. Okay，讲中文也可以啊，讲中文也可以。OK，讲中文也可以。好，有什么问题可以问？讲英文或中文都，英文或中文都可以。好，有什么问题想要问的？那下个礼拜我们就会有作业咯。好，我们开始上课就会开始有上课作业。那我尽量让 homework 都是 in class exercise。Okay, and you can finish the in class exercise in the in the class and upload it to the iCampus. Uh, iCampus is the platform we use to upload your homeworks and downloads the course materials. We have a lot of slides and we have a lot of sample codes, and some assignments in the course are need to use the sample codes. So you have maybe you will frequently use the platform to download the materials. Okay, okay. 好，如果你们觉得因为下个礼拜就要给功课了哈，就是接下来马上就要给功课，所以我今天就上课上到这边，让大家去做决定。好，决定。那下个礼拜开始，我们就会开始上课，然后出一些作业。好，这样可以吗？好，那如果没有问题的话，那我们这一周就上到这边，我就没有要再多上下去了哈，我就没有要再多上下去了。OK，因为第一次上课我就先跟大家交代一下。那接下来就会全部上满哦。好，我们就会上满3个小时啊。3个小时的课程里面，你可能会要做很多事情。OK OK。If you don't have any questions, you can just leave the meetings. Leaving the room is okay for everyone's. Okay. Okay. Bye bye.